Hey guys, I'm back with another really quick channeled message. So, for the past few hours, Spirit has continued to speak to me about two women, and these women are different just from the core. One of them is very balanced, very in tune with Spirit and mature, and the other seems to have some sort of issues with morality and change, as well as growth in terms of who she is as a person. Spirit highlighted for me that for a long time now, Spirit has been trying to usher this woman into a new way of life, a new perceptions, a new way of thinking and being, and she just sort of persists in living at the lowest level vibrationally possible. I'll be honest, and I had a really hard week at work and I didn't want to put this message out, but Spirit and the ancestors kept urging me to do so. They kept saying that I'm a healer and that this message could actually help someone. So here we are. What we have here is that a woman that is overly materialistic, very shallow, envious. She sometimes neglects her children. She's sort of abusive. She has no problem sleeping with men, even, for money. I'm not judging, but I'm just saying she doesn't value herself the way that she should. She's very unstable mentally, as well as outwardly, and self-centered. This woman has been looking at, she's focused upon a woman who she sees as her competition. She views this woman as being beautiful, fiery, charismatic, and she does not want her to be successful in some endeavor that pertains to a man. And so she's been sending out spell work, or she's been doing it herself as well as using a practitioner. One of the major aspects of the spell work she's been doing has been to make them distrust each other, although I do see that all that's between them is a friendship. However, she wants them to distrust each other and not love each other, but they're showing up, as you see, as divine counterparts, the Queen and King of Wands. I do see that the love between them is very pure. There's no shadiness to it whatsoever. Lord have mercy, I'm seeing that the woman she's directing her spell work towards is actually a high priestess who outranks her. She's very balanced. There's a lot of temperance and just beautiful energy here. And besides that high priestess, she lives with integrity. I was seeing and hearing that the Queen of Pentacles reversed, who's doing the spell work, she basically is just living life with the wrong perceptions across the board in terms of relationships, in terms of her conduct and behavior as a woman, as well as even being a mother. Her focus at this time is to stop this gentleman, who I believe is her ex, from moving forward. But Spirit is also highlighting for me that the truth of the matter is that she's been dealing with multiple men, and that's kind of just her MO. Just absurd, ridiculous. Her main focus at this time is to make sure that this man, who she doesn't even have pure love for, that he doesn't move forward, and that they don't have any type of prosperous, healthy interaction or relationship. That's like her main goal with all of this ridiculous spell work. She ridiculously believes that she can somehow force fate or destiny to manifest in a different way. And I actually feel sorry for her. There is definitely a lot of mental instability with this woman. And I'm seeing that they're still going to love each other. There's still a death to that old situation, and it's going to be divine judgment. Allow me to say that I don't believe the High Priestess is hell-bent on being with this man. They just simply share a deep admiration and love for each other. Doesn't necessarily mean that they must be together. But I am seeing that in the future they will work on it, their connection. And there's going to be a stop to the spell work, as well as all of the other ridiculous things that this Queen of Pentacles in reverse is doing. As a side note, it would be very wise to understand who the ancestors are of people that you want to attack without bias, because you could really bring destruction to your own life by messing with things that you do not have an understanding of. I was seeing and hearing that this High Priestess is protected, very protected. And in addition to that, she's intelligent. She walks with honor throughout her life. And I'm seeing that ultimately her evil-intentioned plots and plans will be all for naught, and she's going to end up walking away. I'm also seeing that the High Priestess will continue to be balanced, loving, abundant, and joyful. None of that spell work, the only thing that it's doing is actually putting the person that's sending it in harm's way. That's it. So the moral of the story is, let's all be good people. Let's try to grow as people and humans and love each other, because that's what life is about. It's not about selfishness and attacking others to get what you want, and it's just absurd. There's no point in it, and you are creating horrible karma for yourself. God bless.